This is the last glimpse of Manning the public may see for a long time. It was moments before the military judge sentenced Manning to 35 years for one of the largest leaks of classified information in military history.
I think it is a very harsh sentence. The man did not kill anyone.
And for me, 1 day is too much. 1 day is too much. People can debate how many years X, Y, but in terms of justice, 1 day is too much for Bradley Manning.
Throughout the summer-long trial, supporters stood behind Manning, some of them showing up early in the morning to demonstrate outside the gates of Fort Meade. The secrecy and security of this trial has been criticized. To get from this parking lot, off-base visitors parking lot, to the Meade Operations Center, you have to face a number of hurdles. First, you have to get your car searched by bomb-sniffing dogs, and when you arrive, your belongings are searched and you are searched with a metal detector. And of course, cameras of any sort are not allowed in the courtroom. At one point, there were armed guards patrolling the inside of the Media Operations Center, looking over reporters' shoulders, making sure no one was using social media while court was in session. It may be why continuous coverage of the trial has been sparse, with mainstream media outlets only showing up on big days. It's something Manning's attorney, David Coombs, took notice of in his first public appearance since the trial started.
If you could have cameras in the courtroom, do you think for a moment you wouldn't have, I don't know, say Nancy Grace, not present every day?
Coombs says media coverage and the way the trial played out would be different if cameras were allowed. It's something he says he's going to fight to change. The trial brought to the spotlight the debate over transparency and a free press.
The goal is to get whistleblowing stopped, and the goal is to try and begin to associate journalists with their sources as if they're co-conspirators.
And that representation has involved an unprecedented charge, really, a charge which was aiding the enemy for a simple act of providing information to you, journalists.
Well, now that the court-martial has closed, Manning's defense is now working on freeing Manning during this post-trial process, whether it's through a presidential pardon or working on getting the sentence overturned through the Army Court of Criminal Appeals. While the trial may be over here in Fort Meade, Maryland, for Manning's defense and his supporters, the fight for his freedom is far from over. Here in Fort Meade, Maryland, Liz Wahl, RT.